Welcome to Osaka Castle.
Today we're hitting the tourist hotspots of Osaka. First up is the Osaka Castle. With over 2.5 million visitors per year, we figured it must be worth a visit.
Okay, so we've gotten to Osaka Castle. There is like a moat, and then you have to go and do like a little maze, and then you get through to the next moat, and then finally you get to the bridge that takes you to the castle. Let's go check it out. So we're lining up in the pre-booking line. We literally booked the tickets as we were walking through the line. Don't wait in the really long queue because you can literally buy your ticket through Klook, and it's just automatically straight away into your phone. And if you want to use Klook, you can use RAMPAGEKLOOK. There's a little discount.
As you finally make your way into the castle, there are two lanes, one for the elevator and one for the stairs. If you go down the stair lane and then turn to your left through the elevator line, there are some stamps in a little information booth.
It is absolutely rammed here. There is lines just for lines, for more lines. There is an elevator, but we're taking the stairs because the line for the elevator is huge. We're not stair people, but we're also not line people, so yeah, up to you which way you take, whether you take the stairs or the elevator, but
Another stamp.
oh my lord, there's another stamp. For the low price of 500 yen, you can get dressed up in traditional gear. What kind of stuff they would have worn when they were in this castle back then. So this is what it would have looked like. What a cool little city.
Osaka Castle was built in 1583 and used up until 1945. In 1997, it was restored and turned into a museum. A lot of the museum you're not allowed to record in. So the few shots we did get give you a bit of an idea of what you'll find inside.
Up and up we go. So all the way along they have these little 3D TVs. They got little sets and then yeah. But they go all the way along. All the way along there. It's pretty cool for the 90s technology. Isn't it? Something different.
It's quite busy, and we're in a line to use stairs to go up.
Remember guys, there's lines for the lines for the lines.
Okay, we're on the very top of the Osaka Castle. There is an observation deck here. Still pretty, like everything is all brand new. There's not much of the old stuff left over. But when you get out here, you can see a little bit of the wood. But yeah, the original stuff's all gone.
Wow.
Planning on visiting Osaka Castle because you think there's a pretty castle inside? You'd be wrong. But the view. Here's the trick, guys. Go all the way to the top, then work your way down. Don't stop on each floor as you go up, because that's what everyone else is doing. All the way to the top, work your way down.
You see it on the internet all the time, in all the shorts and all the reels, early in the morning or late in the afternoon. And this is why. It's absolutely rammed here. There is people. The line for that to get into the castle is huge. We had to wait like 3 minutes to get in. Our line was tiny, and we didn't even get here that early. We probably got here at about 10 o'clock. It's only an hour later. The place is packed.
We then watched Goku do some specky tricks, checked out the other sites in the immediate area, and then made our way out of the complex.
If you're into museums, I think the Osaka Castle is definitely up your alley. I was really expecting to see the heritage kind of traditional look when I got inside, And that's my own fault. I didn't research it because I didn't really plan on going inside until we got here. But yeah, if you're into seeing things how they used to be, then just look from the outside. So Osaka Castle was a bit of a bust for us. So let's pick this video up a little bit. Let's go to Dotonbori.
Hell is Dotonbori?
Dotonbori is a huge tourist draw card, especially at night, with neon signs, clubs, bars and restaurants.
We are in the central of Osaka and we are looking for some food.
The struggle to find food is real, not because there's not enough choice, but because there's too much choice.
Food is relatively inexpensive in Japan and street food is always a hit. I chose the savoury cheese coin and Jessie chose the candy-coated strawberries. We then ventured a bit further, a few streets away to Nipponbashi to check out some of the anime stores before going back to Dotonbori to meet up with Fiona and Terry.
There is the nicest little boardwalk down near the canals here. It's absolutely fantastic, and you can take a boat ride.
And there's no one here.
Yeah, like it's not crowded, it's really, really nice. Just on the other side of those buildings, it's mayhem, absolute mayhem. But yeah, this isn't bad. Hectic, busy in Japan, but only in certain spots. The high tourist areas, flat out like this. I mean, check this out. But other than that, it's not too bad.
We headed home and packed our bags because the next day we needed to pick up our hire car for the start of our road trip to Hiroshima.
Remember, guys, there's lines for the 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 lines.